Hey guys! First of all, happy Friday. Today was Wear Your Patriotic Colors Day at my government school. So of course, what do? I put on my ANCAP colors because why not? So what I wanted to talk about today is just a quick little Friday vlog, nothing too serious. But I'm going to be on a panel tomorrow, on a LOLA panel, which just stands for Ladies of Liberty Alliance. And it's going to take place at the Students for Liberty Conference in Philadelphia, PA. So if you're anywhere close to that area, you should definitely think about registering. It's a free event. It sounds like it's going to be a great time. It starts at 9 o'clock in the morning and goes pretty much all day, and then there's a social afterwards at night. So it'll be a long one, but a great one. So this panel that I'm on is called Creating Boundaries with Men in the Liberty Movement. And I said yes because why not? I'm a yes girl. Sure, I like to meet new people. I like to talk in front of a crowd, in an audience that's full of like-minded people. Sure, why not? It's good practice. It's a good experience. But I feel like the name of the panel could easily be called something like Common Sense 101. And just some basics I want to put out there, kind of like as practice for tomorrow. But first of all the guys that I've met in the Liberty movement have been nothing but amazing. And I've met a handful in real life now, and they've been intelligent, nice, trustworthy, honest, just people of great character. And we're pretty much friends for life now. So I'm really grateful for that. I don't know if it's that I'm lucky. I think I am. But it's funny because most of us are voluntarists, and the guys that I would meet through YouTubing or whatever social media platforms that also believe in this idea, well, that already gives me a baseline of trust, because if they're guys that are voluntarists, I already know that they also believe in the principle of non-aggression. So I know that they're not going to steal from me, hurt me, rape me. We're all pretty much on the same page in the peace realm. So that's a good place to start. And yeah, I feel like there's a couple precautionary measures, but they're just generally common sense type things. Like, for example, I use an alias, a fake name on YouTube. I use Katie Chaos, and I don't connect it to my real name anywhere. Sure, there's people that know both because I post my videos sometimes on Facebook groups, so, they connect the two. But, I mean, that's not a big deal. That's not floods of people or whatever. I don't know. I feel like that's something I wanted to do from the beginning, just kind of keep those two things separate. I might change my mind later down the road, but for now I just kind of want to keep my real name and my fake name or my YouTube name separate. So that's one thing you can do to kind of create a boundary, I guess, if you don't want a whole lot of guys and girls friending you on Facebook. Anyway, another thing you can do is when you go to meet a guy in real life for the first time. This is something I did, but I didn't do because of this. When I met two of my friends that are into this kind of thing, I took along my husband. But the reason I did that is because he's also an anarchist and into these ideas too, and I feel like he would have had a good time. So we just went together and had a great time. And I didn't do it because I was scared that the two guys would do anything bad. It's just, something that he would like. So, but I mean, thinking back on it, that is something you can do. If you're kind of scared about meeting a guy in public or, in real life, you can either go to a public place or you could take a friend, your husband, significant other, and that might be a good idea to set a boundary. I don't know. So, and also another good thing is the people that I've met in real life from the Liberty Movement. I know everybody hates that phrase, but there's just not really a better one at the moment, is I meet people who also have platforms, whether it be a blog or a Facebook interest page or podcasts, something that shows me the intricacies of their philosophy and what they believe. I mean, that kind of shows me they're really invested in this with their time, and a lot of them connect their real names to it. And it just kind of shows that they really do believe in this peaceful philosophy. So that helps if they're taking the time to have a platform and get their message out there. It's nice to kind of have a background in what they believe before you meet. So yeah, there's that. And one thing you could do if you get bombarded with creepy messages from guys, because, sometimes there are creepy people on the internet, guys and girls. I've already talked about that in my other videos. There's girls that are totally creepy by putting their body parts on social networking sites, and I think that's totally creepy, but whatever, it doesn't really bother me. It's just kind of creepy. So if you get bombarded with Facebook messages, I never have, so that's good, but I know one of my friends has, and one thing that she does is take the message and literally post it on her Facebook page for the public, for all of her friends to see. This is a form of ostracism, and it really does damage to the person's reputation. So all she really needed to do was just throw it out there once or twice. And then that way the other guys that are either friends with her or following her know that she is capable of publicizing their name and their message. She's done it before and she could do it again. So that might deter future creepers that want to send sexual messages or whatever. So that's one good thing you could do. I really like that. So yeah, I don't know. Other than that, I have way more guy friends than girlfriends. I wish I got a chance to meet more girlfriends that are into this kind of thing in real life. I've met a couple and I freaking love them. Any chance I get to see and hang out with them is awesome. But I mean, mostly guys I've met in real life from this, and it's been nothing but positive plus plus. So leave comments below. What are some things that you do to create boundaries with guys or girls? And maybe you'll give me some ideas for tomorrow. So yeah, wish me good luck. And I am excited. It might lead to some good discussions. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. I'll let you know how it goes too. All right, bye. Have a good weekend.